What is going on, everyone? My name is Shaq Mac, and today I have got another pack opening. Thank goodness, it's a cheap one. It's one that'll probably be relatively cheap. Or so I thought. We have got another pack opening here today, and released into packs, no pink diamonds. Not sure why. Honestly, the entire pack system this entire morning has been so confusing, mysterious. I don't know what to say. Legacy packs came out, but David Thompson wasn't in them, and no one could pull them for the first hour or so. So everyone was getting scammed for the first hour who were purchasing packs trying to get that David Thompson. So that happened, and then we've been waiting ages for this set of moments cards to come out, and they've finally come out. We thought Luka Doncic had to be a pink diamond when we saw him on the rewards part of the screen. We saw him by his lonesome. We thought, okay, this has to be Luka Doncic. It wasn't Luka Doncic pink diamond, which is what we all wanted. It was a diamond Luka Doncic. I'm pretty sure with the exact same stats as his original diamond, except now he can just be moved to the point guard position. I mean, yeah, I guess it kind of helps, but at the same time, not many people really care too much. I mean, sure, it does show improvement, but we wanted a pink diamond. We wanted actual improved cards and not just a switch up position. And a lot of people do not like the fact that now the content is becoming, the so-called new content is simply a position change. Like, it's not really cool. And then also, on top of that, you'll be noticing that in these packs, the Bradley Beal's missing. You can't pull him in the deluxe packs, but you can pull him in these ones. You can pull him in the standard packs. Like, how the hell did that get through? They're the more expensive packs. Surely you'd be putting them all in this one. It's just all very confusing. As well as all that, we look over here into the collections. Let's go to Moments of the Week, Week 4. The reward is 50 KMT. It's not that much. As well as the fact that Bradley Beal isn't in one of the packs. It's probably going to cost you more than 50 KMT to get them. There's no real point locking in this. It feels very, unrewarding. You don't want to open these packs. The Diamond Luka Doncic, man, it pulls me in. It's the third Diamond Luka Doncic, but his cards are so good, especially now that it'll be a point guard. I want that card. I'm not gonna lie. I want that card. So we're gonna pull some packs for Diamond point guard Luka Doncic. As you can see, he's got a white border around his card. I just noticed it. So it looks like Moments of the Week are going to have the black border around their cards. Like, you see, if you can spot like that small little difference right next to the 94 and the 95 of Clint and Luka, there's a white border for Luka and a black border for Clint. So I guess that's a small little thing I found. So hopefully we can spot a difference maybe when opening the packs too. We'll see. We'll see what happens. But I'd like to pull that point guard Luka Doncic. It'll just be a bit more helpful, alright? A bit more helpful. Although I still am a little bit annoyed that we didn't get a pink diamond, nor getting a rewards pink diamond. I don't know how. It's all a bit frustrating. But anyways, let's get into these packs. Now, what we saw from Luka Doncic was unbelievable. A 42-point performance. 12 assists, I believe, and 11 rebounds. That is more than a pink diamond performance, especially for the way he's been playing as of late. Honestly, a lot of people are almost shocked at the fact that it's not a pink diamond. When we saw the original one, when we saw the 2K20 Central Twitter post with, it showed all of the cards that were going to be released in this Moments of the Week. None of them looked very, outstanding. And the fact that Luka was missing was even more confusing. As we pull a Sapphire Markelle Fultz. I'm glad Markelle Fultz is playing well. I think Orlando was a good place for him. He's further away from the spotlight, gives him a chance to improve his game, hopefully. But Luka Doncic's performance deserved much more than a diamond. Like, I see that giving him a point guard option is actually going to be helpful for him, but at the same time, does it really justify, completely skimping out on changing any of his stats? It just feels lazy. It feels very lazy. You think with Moments of the Week, it'd give the developers more time to create the cards and then release them all at once, but it feels like they're not on top of it. It definitely feels like they're not on top of it. And I've seen people like Robbie, 2BG, I believe it is. People telling him that he's slacking. He tends to disagree, which I'm sure a lot of people, if they were in that same position that he's in, would be feeling the pressure, would be getting pretty stressed out with all the with the work management that they and the workload that they have to do, especially with such a pretty much toxic community like on Twitter, all to NBA2K, because that company just never gets a rest. They're always getting clowned on. It's not fun for them, I could imagine. So yeah, to say that these packs are disappointing is a big understatement, but at the same time, the content is good enough that people are going to want to pull the packs, which I don't know how to feel. I really don't know how to feel about it, because I tell myself a lot that I shouldn't be opening these packs, that I should be saving money. I shouldn't be spending the money on these accounts on the packs, because it feels almost useless in a way. But I'm doing it for content. I'm doing it for you guys, trying to get some good gameplay with the cards that you want to see, which happens to be some of the most expensive cards in the game. Would you look at that? Who would have thought that people want to see good cards in gameplays? It's a complete shock to me. I couldn't imagine it. Who do I think could have gotten the moments for this moments of the week? Definitely James Harden. I'm surprised. We've seen one moment James Harden as a diamond. We've only seen one pink diamond moment, Damian Lillard, when he went off for 60. James Harden could have a diamond or pink diamond moments pretty much every single game at this rate. He's playing very, very well. A lot of people are playing very, very well. LeBron James has surprised me with how well he's performing. I thought maybe he'd try and back off a little bit with Anthony Davis by his side, and, you know, I guess from past players like Kyrie Irving, try and feed the ball more often. I know that Kyrie did get his fair share of the ball, but I feel like LeBron still probably had majority ball handle, and probably why Kyrie was so upset in that play. So maybe he's taken that in, but at the same time, he's still performing very, very well. I have got no complaints. I'm really happy that it's Lakers Celtics. Like, as a Celtics fan, I shouldn't be happy that the Lakers are doing well. I feel like people will be angry at me that I want the Lakers to do well, but it's an exciting team. You cannot lie. It's a very exciting team, and you got to respect it. We are now going into MT, and I don't want to go lower than 3 mil. I need a diamond before we go lower than 3 mil. Can we get that 2K? Nah, we're gonna stick with these rubies. I haven't even pulled an amethyst yet. Man, this is frustrating. This is very frustrating. I swear, if I manage to pull Clint Capella, I'm going to lose it, because I want that diamond Luka Doncic more than anything. He's going to go for a ton, and I do not feel like wasting more money. That'd be really appreciated if I can pull him in these packs, because, oh my goodness, I know that people aren't happy with the fact that it's a diamond Luka Doncic, but he's still going to go for a ton. He's still going to go for a shit ton. So, I mean, we may as well try and pull him in these packs now. And I think I mentioned it in a previous pack opening video. All the odds have pretty much been turned down. Like, as you can tell, the odds aren't great. I haven't pulled anything above a ruby yet. An amethyst will be a start. A diamond would be appreciated. But at the moment, we're not getting either of those. That's extremely frustrating. Can we find a way to pull it off? Can we manage to get at least some kind of luck? That'd be really helpful too, okay? Just, you know, diamond Luka Doncic, point guard, really, really top off my day. It'd make my day much better. Alright? What about in this pack? You feeling generous? Feeling generous at all? Nah, we're getting more rubies. Of course we are. Of course we are. Stick with the rubies, Shaq Mac. You're not allowed to have any of the diamonds. Stay in your lane. Stay in your lane. Do not pick up any good cards. You pick up any good cards, that means you take back all the MT that you earned, the MT that you lost buying pink diamond Marquise Johnson. Oh man, I still hate myself for that. Boy, I really hope someone manages to overbid this Luka Doncic. I'm praying that someone does. I don't want my name up there for that. I don't want my name up on the MyTeam leaderboards for a fucking mistake. Times were looking bleak, and the pack odds were definitely not in my favor. Ruby again. Man, oh man. We just cannot help ourselves from pulling every ruby in the goddamn set before we get a diamond. Dude, are diamonds even out yet? Has anyone even pulled any? Man, This is some bullshit, dog. Any being pulled yet? Yes, there have been a lot pulled. A fair few, to say the least. So he is in packs. I do not need to feel like I'm being scammed. Although I still feel like I'm being scammed. Come on, man! I need me a diamond. A diamond Luca. A diamond Luca. Not gonna get it here because why would I get anything other than absolute dog shit? As it felt like the package began to get worse and worse by the second, my salt just continued to grow. These packs are legit so bad. I haven't seen a worse set of packs released like this in a very long time. I'm pulling rubies, like rubies that aren't even part of the set. I'm pulling so many bad cards. I don't know what to tell you guys. I was just about ready to give up, but all of a sudden, a glimmer of hope shone upon me. Amethyst, jeez, it took a while for one. That was ridiculous. We finally got an Amethyst, but I mean, what, after how much is spending? That's ridiculous, man. That is dumb. And we're pulling Zach LaVine. You know what? Zach LaVine is a good player. I'm happy with a Zach LaVine. But, like, come on, man. How does it take me almost, like, 150k worth of VC and 100k worth of MT to get an Amethyst? I don't get it, man. This is ridiculous. Little did I know that this was not just a normal Amethyst. This was a sign. My persistence and my consistency both kept me going, even when pulling ruby after ruby after ruby. I kept going. And then finally, after all that VC and MT spent, it happened. Finally! Holy shit! That took forever! Legit! Forever! Now please, oh for the love of God, if you give me a goddamn Clint Capella, I will fucking end my life! I'll end my life! Give me Thurman! Luka! Yeah! Oh my God! Thank goodness I won't have to spend so much MT to get it. I started off with what? 3.1 KMT, I think? I'm about at 2.95 now. That's about 150 KMT. I hope to God that that others have to spend more for him, because Jesus Christ, this card is so hard to get. Oh my God, small forward, point guard, Luka Doncic. Oh man, that took forever. I wanted to make it chill. I wanted to just talk to you guys and, you know, maybe pull a diamond meanwhile. But it took me what felt like forever just to pull a diamond. And I got lucky enough to make sure it was Luka Doncic. Oh, the third diamond Luka Doncic of them all. He got him. We got him. But he looks good, man. He looks good. He looks very good, man. Now what I really wanted to do was I wanted to make sure that I looked at both the cards. So if I got a moment here, go to Maverick. We got Diamond, Luka Doncic. How do I compare him? How do I compare to someone else? So as you can see here, these are the two cards that are being compared. One is a small forward point guard, one is a small forward shooting guard. The Diamond Luka Doncic moment on the right is the one that was the rewards for, I believe, week 2. And the Luka Doncic on the left is the one we just pulled. So, we're going to compare the two. Obviously, all the, you know, height, weight, age, all stay the same. Offensive overall stays the same. Defensive overall stays the same. Going to all their stats. Look at that. All of them are at 0. Meaning all of the stats are the exact same. We're spending more money just to get the exact same card, just at a different position. System proficiencies, all the same. Any difference in badges, maybe? Nope, all the same badges. I mean, it says a lot about 2K. It says a lot. They're willing to release, just push out any kind of content with the slightest change. I don't want to make excuses for 2K, because for something like this, there are no excuses. So what, you can change his position. You could put him at shooting guard before. That was enough of a mismatch against other shooting guards. Point guard, sure, it's a huge mismatch, but I mean, does it justify having me open that many packs? Having me open for so long just to get the same card? Just about. Well, we'll have to find out soon. I'm gonna make a gameplay on him for sure. I'll upload that for you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I didn't enjoy making it, but I enjoyed the outcome. We finally got Diamond Luka Doncic. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel if you are new, comment down below any suggestions, feedback, anything like that, and I'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye.